the slurs right now.
I'm perfectly fine with slurs. I don't mind slurs at all, actually. I slur. Oh wait, slur. No, slurs. I never slur. I thought we were talking about foul language. I never ever slur. No. And I said it on stream too. Fuck.
Yep, caught on camera.
No, I never ever slur.
On camera.
No, I never slur. I never slur.
You said you always do.
I thought we were. I meant swear. Okay, I meant swear. And I never slur, I swear.
Yeah, I bet.
That's not nice. That's not nice. I was tricked into this. I was tricked into this. Do you want to play unofficial or unofficial?
I mean, it is remarkably easy
Great
to get
question. I've heard that there's been an upsurgence in a hacking issue lately on the officials with being launched into the air and dying to fall damage.
Yes. So maybe we want to play on unofficial?
Probably, yeah. It'll be easier to report on an unofficial than it will be on an official.
Ooh, do we want to pick up with our raptors on Misted Isle? We're already together and already grown?
Sure.
There's only 8 other people online, though.
Well, that works for your avoidance style, doesn't it?
LOL.
Easy to avoid
I guess
no
it
one.
doesn't, like, when there's nobody on the server.
Guys, I'm actually just really good at avoiding people. See, I picked a server that has nobody on it.
Yeah.
There's one
like,
called
I don't
North
know why nobody
America
does
Lost
this.
Island that has more people on it, and we don't have raptors on yet.
North America Lost Island?
NA Lost Island, yeah. High AI / plant.
Let me look for it. NA Lost Island. Ooh, it has tons of people. And good ping. Yeah, okay. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Should we do mystery skins or should we coordinate? Dun dun dun.
Ooh, that's a great question.
Are you sure
I don't have an answer to it.
skins? You might pull out one of your slurs.
Listen, okay, I don't slur.
Unless it's a Carno.
Unless
we can
it's
slur
a Carno,
Carno.
yeah. And then I say pug face. Carnos are pug faces. Serratos eat like slobs.
Droolers.
Yeah. Okay, amazing.
And your raptor is ugly.
My raptor is adorable and precious.
Terrible.
Listen, you're ruining my stream.
It's a terrible creature.
You're ruining my stream. Should we tell each other what colors we're going for, or be mystery?
He's going purple.
I mean, I only have one purple raptor, and he designed it for me.
I did.
I stand by what I said.
I've been loving my pumpkin raptor. I love the skin.
It's all about skin for you, isn't it?
It is. I'm so superficial. But I don't slur, I swear.
I'm going to say go with a gift box and see what we end up with.
Gift box? You mean random?
Yeah, click random and immediately click confirm.
Not random.
No, click random and confirm, and if you don't click confirm on the first random, you're a bitch.
Well, I am a bitch.
Oh,
but my
I
first
actually got a
random
really
is
pretty skin
pretty.
from random.
Me too. I
you
don't
go.
think I'm gonna take it though. It's brown.
No, you have to hit confirm.
I
That
do
was
not
that was
have
the rules.
to. No.
Yes, you do.
I
That was
can
the
keep
rules.
hitting random until I like it.
Well, you
You
just
said
broke
the
the rules.
The rules are it's that or I'm a bitch, and I'm telling you right now I'm a bitch. So
No, different kind of bitch.
listen, I'm a bitch.
Random
I'm
from
a
one of our
Actually,
mates.
I'm a
you're
bitch.
that
I'm a boss
kind of
and I
bitch,
shine
too.
like gloss. I see. The random goes by what skin you have chosen, and then it randomizes the color.
Yeah.
And it seems to stick with like the what do you call it? The contrast of whatever your base skin was.
I was going to say just choose randomly from the skins we already have, but...
Yeah, Yeah, there you go. Cover your eyes and throw a dart at your monitor. Whatever it sticks into is what you go with.
Oh, hi,
If you
Spud.
can still see your monitor.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, cool. We get to select where we spawn.
Listen, I don't like the random skins. They're hideous. I think we're gonna go with... I think I might go with my pumpkin skin.
Raptors.
What colors did you go with? Did you do a random skin?
I went with a random... I debated doing a Raptor Red skin, actually. But, I ended up going with an older skin that I made that's got red, blue, and gray.
Raptor Red. I could do Raptor Red. I'll just increase
I could still do Raptor Red. I haven't actually locked in a skin yet.
Oh,
Red
okay.
does move faster, everyone knows.
Raptor Red then? Let's do it.
Okay.
Raptor Red it is.
Where do we want to spawn?
How's retirement treating you? Shut up and go away, Juan.
Retirement?
Yeah, he's like, you know, I haven't seen you streaming. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm never going to stream again. Here I am.
So you did the usual thing.
Yeah, the usual inconsistency of me.
Yeah, yes.
Where should we spawn in? Let's see. Should we do...
Personal recommendations are West Rail Access or East Plains, because those have some pretty consistent AI.
What about...
Although supposedly Northwest Ridge is pretty good too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about Northwest Ridge? Because that has the little cave that we found.
Oh, you're right.
Let's do Northwest Ridge.
Okay.
Spud, shut up.
I saw leaves and immediately thought it was another dinosaur. Did not even stop to check and make sure.
It's horrifying. Everything is horrifying. Okay, let's
Okay.
see.
Oop. They got photo.
Mutations. Me too. That's gonna be my first one, is photo.
Already hear a taco.
Oh, good.
And it's going to disappear in this thick jungle. Because they only make sound when they first spawn.
Okay, if I'm thinking about where we are, I want to go like north westish to hit the beach, I think. Move out of my way, you stupid tree. Oh no, I hear a Terra. Oh, we chose a populated server, I forgot.
Yes. Well, the point was to showcase, you know, the
showcase your
style,
mad skills at avoiding
Listen,
things.
Cheeks, I'm avoiding your words right now.
Clearly you're not, because you're listening to me.
Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. I want to go this way.
This taco's holding the frog and it's giving it away.
I hope I can find you straight away.
Avoiding your sense of direction in perpetuity.
A taco just bucked me off. What is this madness?
We are so tiny when we first spawn in. Wait, where am I? Bloody hell.
Oh, I hear herbivores. That's actually kind of
odd. Yeah, I just had a Stegolopterus.
A what now?
Magical Leopleurodon.
A magical Leopleurodon. Let's go to Candy Mountain, Rock.
I would prefer that my kidneys stay in my body, thanks.
No. He actually sounded like it when he said that too.
I would prefer my kidneys stay in my body.
They stole my kidneys.
Oh, they stole my kidneys.
Guys.
It has been so long since I have seen that.
Yeah, I know.
Same. The last time I saw it, Burning Crusade was just out.
Burning.
Oh my goodness.
For World of
Feels
Warcraft.
so long ago.
Wow, there's herby food everywhere. I'm not in the right place. I was wondering why I'm still not seeing any tacos or anything. I'm on the far side.
Oh,
But not the
With
far
see,
the
side.
Farsiders?
I need to go further north to get to where you are. I mean,
I need to get my bearings.
I'm on the beach. So, I just need to follow this to over there.
At least I
Okay.
won't starve. I'll say that. I'm glad I won't starve.
See, I wish I wouldn't starve, but it's still a possibility. I'm avoiding starving, everyone. That's how I'm gonna. That's my avoidant survival technique.
Yeah. How well are you avoiding starving at the moment? Currently. At this exact moment.
Well, because right now I guess I'm. How do you innately have food in your stomach at all? Like, does your baby spawn in because you just don't remember being birthed in a nest, or like?
So
No,
the
you
plan,
ate your siblings and your mother.
so the plan by the devs is actually if you spawn in rather than nest in as a dinosaur, is that I think their initial plan and probably possibly still the plan, and I can't say for sure because I am not a dev or anything like that. But the initial plan was that you would drop from the sky in a crate.
Oh.
And I would say that the reason that you probably have food in your stomach is probably because the humans fed you before they dropped you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're dropping dinosaurs onto the island.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's why there are
interesting.
giant cages.
Yeah, there's tons and tons of cages. I don't think Tweaks has seen them.
No, I don't play the Isle at all.
Yeah, he doesn't play the Isle at all. Is currently, at this very moment, not playing the Isle at all.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I'm actually the fucking the MVP of avoiding.
There is a
Bruh.
dead something core over here,
Spud's
and
like-
I'm actually kind of concerned about it.
At the moment, I'm avoiding the toilet. Oh, there's a dead boar?
Yeah, I can smell a dead boar, and it's concerning me because I didn't kill it.
Eat it.
Red flag.
Well, I'm going to
number
because I
one.
need the diet, but
They're lost. Nothing concerning here.
I just heard a crocodile. Did you hear it?
I did not.
I wonder if I'm.
I'm
far
not near
away
the
from it.
beaches.
Oh, I'm near the beaches.
I can hear stegos.
it's like you're
Oh, I heard the
avoiding it.
stego too. Is that a turtle?
I see a way down to the beaches.
It is a turtle. There are two turtles there. I want a taco, please.
I'd like tacos too.
Boar is a ways away.
You know what's
Oh,
amazing is when chicken tacos spawn. My favorite.
so
It
I
is giving
I found a pond.
Yes, that's the pond for this area. And I know where you are now. I was near the pond when I spawned in, and you were on the beach, and now I'm on the beach and you are at the pond. So we literally...
See, the thing is the boar that I can smell is near the pond, and now there's also a dead deer around.
There
Or is
must
that a
be
rabbit?
someone
Did the
there.
boar just kill a rabbit?
There must be someone there. But ever since Nick Bowe made his guide video, tons of raptors.
Oh, that's a Carnotaurus corpse. There
Came
might
in
be
there.
Herrera in that tree.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. No, thank you. You know what? That's
What?
not worth it. That is no longer worth it.
Kill and eat it.
I don't see a Herrera in the tree, but my eyesight is also categorically shit, so
See if you can bait it out. Oh, hi, Spud. This is my friend Rock. He is my raptor survival friend.
there
And Rock, my most loyal viewer, really. Spud is like my most loyal viewer, is asking who you are. So I'm telling him. Huh. Not a single taco.
I need to open this more to get Okay, I'm starting to wonder if this Carnotaurus actually just starved because there's nothing else here.
It probably did. Oh, I hear a taco. Taco, taco, taco. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Taco truck.
Oh, I see it. El taco. Look at it roll around while I'm pounced on it. Thank goodness I'm not going to starve. As soon as I'm done here, I will head to the pond.
See, I'm just wary because I don't know what killed this.
Lol.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I saw a boar walking away from it. Maybe it was trying to kill a boar and the boar killed it.
Yes, that's a
Now that I think about it.
possibility as well. So, Rox.
Because it isn't a very big Carno.
Spud made a joke about your name.
That's fine.
He said, "Oh, nice to see someone rocking it with Kate." Like that? I've gotten better at it. Oh! Shakaya? What are you doing? I don't even know what you knocked. Anyway, one of my cats just knocked something. And I'm heading to the pond. Oh, sniff, Rock, sniff, and like, do you smell yourself in a point of interest thingy? Oh, I smell a boar.
No. I'm close to a patrol zone, but I do not smell
I'm in a
myself
patrol zone, and I smell a boar, or I smell carbs anyway. The carbs.
It's probably a boar.
They're that way. Ooh. Relative to your location, using northeast southwest, where is the patrol zone?
To my location, the patrol zone is northeast.
Okay, northeast. So I want to go southwest, which is where the boar is. I wonder if that is.
It's possible. There's carbs near me, so.
Okay. Maybe that's what I'm smelling. I hope that's what I'm smelling. Otherwise, I'm walking into a death trap.
Not very avoidant of you.
Listen to it.
Also, I don't know if you can hear the rain, but I cannot.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, apparently in the horde test, the bug that we have right now is the rain itself. I don't know. Anyway, there's two bugs. There's one where the rain is falling, but we can't hear it. And there's another one where we can hear it, but it's not falling. And the horde test apparently fixes those. Anyways, I think I'm at the pond now, and...
Uh-oh.
And I still smell the carbs over this
I
way.
see something.
Is it me?
No. Bigger.
Uh-oh.
Possible Tenno. It might also be, it's a Sarah.
Where is
It's
it?
a Serato.
Is it by the
It's
carbs?
coming for the Carno body.
Oh, is the Carno body by the carbs?
Possibly. I'm not gonna risk sticking around though. Not with a Sarah there. It's a big Sarah too.
Okay, should we go back to the beach?
You know what? Actually, I will stick around the pond, but I'm not going to stick around the body because the body's what's going to get me caught if I stick around it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's eating my body. That's rude.
Is that the carbs?
No. It's a protein.
Is it
Carno is a protein.
Is it by the carbs?
It depends. There's carbs nearby, but it's not like right next to it if that's what you're asking. But he'll probably go for the carbs next because he can probably smell them.
Yeah.
I think he sees my footsteps.
Uh-oh. Oh, I see him.
Me. Well, he passed me by. That's convenient.
Oh, he's coming over here.
I would ask you to say something, but I don't want you getting caught.
He's coming over here.
Oh, you're over there. Okay, I'm gonna head towards the carbs.
Okay, me too.
One, because I kind of need carbs. Two, because that's the opposite direction of the Cerrado, so...
They were in this direction. I don't know where they are now. He might have eaten them.
There's still some carbs that I can smell.
I wonder if he's tracking my footprints.
Probably more likely he was trying to track mine, since mine were right next to the carno body he ate.
Yeah, but he came running toward me.
That could just be coincidence. Okay. The carbs that I smelt were a boar.
Are you at them?
Yeah, and they just disappeared. I took one bite and it disappeared.
Well, I'm nearly there. Let's see.
I hear another boar.
Someone take the mic away from me. Why? Oh my God.
Did you hear that, Dilo?
I did, and I hear a piggy too.
Okay.
I see the piggy. I'm about to pounce it. Okay, I'm on the piggy.
Heard a pig. I don't anymore. I'll head that direction.
I'm gonna head off.
Alright, bye, tweets.
Bye, tweets. Oh, this is the big open plains.
Yeah.
I found the plains. I like the plains.
I'm killing the piggy in the plains.
Okay, let me see if I can't get a view on you. Ah, curse this grass.
What just happened?
I hear the pig.
Oh, he died. Okay. You should be able to smell him now.
No, the corpse will take a minute for me to smell.
Should I call out to you?
Quietly? Okay, I see your chat box, but I didn't hear you. That I heard. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hello. I should hurry and eat. And then flee. Why did you want to take the mic away from me, Spud? Am I like breathing in it? Am I doing dragon breath or something? Where should we go? This pond is not safe.
The cave nearby might be a good start. It's kind of dark and I don't want to risk getting caught out by Dilos.
Okay, we can go to the cave. It's in this direction, right?
Yep. Let's just hope we're big enough to actually jump into it at this age. Watch as we go there and there's already raptors.
Well, what would be worse is if we go there and there's like a Hera.
Yeah. Although I think I would be a little bit more scared of cannibal raptors than I would a Herrera.
That too.
Oh, I barely made it.
I can't make it. Oh, I made it. No, I didn't make it.
Almost. It's possible that I'm a bit more grown than you since I found that kind of body.
Okay, no Harris and no raptors.
Oh, there's global chat.
Yeah, there's global chat on the server. Ooh, Reaper is here. I know Reaper. Oh, Perinri is here. He's like a relatively popular content creator. And a Stego. We are living.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the controversial question, are we going to take gastronomic regeneration?
I'm not. Mine are going to be photosynthetic, nocturnal, and congenital hyperalgesia.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. But if you think the heal would be more beneficial, should definitely.
I don't foresee us killing things to the point of getting that hurt.
Yeah, we're not PvP players, we're more avoidant. So, I mean, it might actually be more worth it with avoidant gameplay to get the saltwater mutation.
I don't know if we're going to have the time to get it. I guess we
Spud,
can get
yeah.
it for
I noticed that too, Spud, and thank you, I appreciate that. I was a bit shocked, honestly, to come back and have like 10 more subscribers than when I left. But yeah. I actually have to pee, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go do that really quick. Wait, what's going on? This guy is asking this other one if he's friendly? What kind of server is this?
I would guess that it's a no or low rules. My guess is that they're asking if the Sarah is friendly, as in, is the Sarah going to attack me, and not necessarily, are you going to be my friend in mixed pack?
I need to go to the settings and turn streamer mode on so people don't know where I am. Gameplay, streamer mode. Apply. Because it would suck to be stream sniped. Perfect.
Okay. My food's at 65.
Of course I have, Spud. Of course I have. That's actually part of the reason why I chose the thumbnail I did too, that Revu made for me. So I was like, Lady Gaga. What's the
Our board is still there.
Okay, let's go eat it. Up, kada, up. Yes. I'm all about it. You know what? Art Pop is still like my favorite of hers, but this one feels like a callback to Art Pop. Does that make sense? It feels like her nodding back to this aspect of herself to me. Should we risk going to the pond for water?
I think we'll be able to go on water for a little bit.
I wonder if we really should like get the saltwater mutation. What do you think? Yes or no?
We could definitely go for it. We're in an area
I wonder
where food is well.
If that would be more beneficial, or if taking less damage from bigger creatures would be more beneficial.
I mean, no matter what we do, I plan on taking congenital hypoalgesia, so...
Oh, okay. So let's just do that then, and rely on fresh water. My water's still good for now, but...
Yeah.
I wonder if we should... Yeah, let's stay away from the pond, just so we're not, like, enticing anything to stay by the pond, because they know that there's raptors lurking nearby. We'll just
so long as there's no yellow snouts, we'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as there's no yellow snouts.
I hear another boar closer to the den. I see a deer.
I agree with you, Spud. I love it. It's really, really good. And I needed something that was this good, by the way, because I'm still listening to Aurora, her most recent album, and like all the time I'm like wanting something that is a vibe that I really would enjoy, and Lady Gaga delivered. Because I mean, as much as I like Chapel Roan, and I like, you know, I do like The Giver, but it's, I feel like I don't belong. Like I feel alienated by the country music.
I think that I've just realized something. I think the growth rate, the increased growth rate, is both a blessing and a curse.
How?
So you grow faster, which means you don't have to grow for as long.
Mm-hmm.
But you grow faster, so your stomach empties faster.
Oh.
Double-edged sword.
Yeah, if we weren't finding food, it would be a misery. But it does kind of feel like we ate a gastrolith. So the cave is behind this tree, right?
Yeah, it's just on the other side of this tree.
There it is.
Boing. And I'm big enough that I can just jump right in.
Me too. That was brilliant. What is that animal that's spamming? Is that a Maya?
Of course, it stops the second you mention it.
Yeah, it sounds like an elephant. Same
That
spec. It's
sounds...
alright, but it's definitely like country, and I'm like, I don't know, it alienates me.
Yeah, it sounds like it might be my... You know what I just realized? I forgot to turn up my volume.
No. Oh, that's a good idea. I've never tried that. I'm gonna try. Audio. Oh. All of my volume except my music is at 100%, so I guess I have tried it.
Like I said, my headphones usually sit at 30, and then I turn them up to 60 for the aisle. That's a recent development, by the way. I didn't always do that. I used to just sit there and strain my hearing all the time to listen for things. I think I just heard an Omni. Oh, temporary tinnitus, you bastard. The weird one. It's got a really low frequency, too.
Oh,
Yes, I did. I heard an Omni.
I heard it too.
I'm also going to go eat more protein.
Sounds like it's coming from the left. Is that
Yes.
west axis?
We're kind of far from west axis, I feel like.
Oops.
It was a misinput.
It really was. That's not how you do avoidant gameplay, by the way. By making random calls in the dark.
Yeah, that raptor's definitely to the south. Oh, I think that's the one, like, downside to me turning up my headphones is that Discord basically just, like, explodes my ears every time somebody messages me.
Oh, you know what you can do to fix that? It makes you not realize people are messaging you, but you can turn on Do Not Disturb, and it silences your notifications. It's what I normally do when I'm streaming, but I didn't bother this time.
Don't you just hate it when, like, the inside of your ear itches?
Yes, I do hate that quite a lot, actually. Stegolopolis. It's true. I wasn't expecting it either, but you know, good for her. She's leaning into taking back part of, you know, the culture that she grew up in, that she loves, and not letting anybody take that from her. And I think that's cool. I think, you know, it's similar to kind of what Beyonce did. Which, you know, same with her, like, beautiful voice and everything, but and I didn't mind that she was doing country. That's fine. Do you think, girl? You sound amazing. But just for me, I don't really like country, so of course I'm just like, okay, whatever. That's fine. It's not my jam, but whatever. Donald Dupe. Toxic. I hate terrors that camp sanctuaries. You know what's so funny is how appropriate their name is with their comment. Toxic. Slay. Ostringer. What a good Omniraptor name. I like how that person's like, hi Donald, it's Ostringer. Meanwhile, the name is literally Ostringer.
Got my second mute.
Oh, you're like way ahead ahead of me. I'm still like
I mean,
20%.
I did find a
away.
carno body and eat into a perfect diet, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you did, didn't you? I have a perfect diet, but not anywhere near as perfect as yours was, obviously. Or as soon as you had it.
So I now have nocturnal and photosynthetic, but that also means that I need to start getting the saltwater mutation here.
Yeah. Are we gonna do that, or are we gonna do hyperalgesic? Congenital
Oh
hyperalgesia.
shoot, I think that's what the second meat I was going to grab was. Yeah, no, I'll just deal with fresh water.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to decide. Because I'm used to playing avoidant, so I'm used to getting these super avoidant mutations. But, you know, being able to survive an attack by other players is also avoidant. So, either works. It's just not something I normally get. I think we're safe here. I wish that mud patch over there was water. Listen to the... Is that a coquille? It's like coquille. Ooh. Oh, you still made it. Nice. Cozy little cave. Yeah, Sabrina does actually strike me as like a country artist. Oh, I got my second mutation. Nocturnal. Yes, now we are fast.
There we go. Now I can actually get some cool air into my room.
So what is locked health recovery?
Oh, my guess would be that, so you know how your health regens at a fixed value?
Mm-hmm.
I would guess that, you know what, actually, I'm just going to stop talking because I don't actually know.
Yeah, I know
And
the faster health recovery makes perfect sense, but the locked health recovery, I don't get.
I don't either. And I'm not going to try and guess at it, to be honest.
Because depending on what that means, it's potentially, like, quite good. Plus the movement speed, like, that's really good.
That was a Maya.
You know what's so funny? The other day I was walking by... Actually, it wasn't the other day, it was earlier today. I was walking by water access, and I heard a dilo call, and then I heard a crocodile answer, and then I was walking by the pond itself, and then I heard the dilo screaming. And I'm fairly certain it got grabbed and dragged above water for a little while and then underwater. But Dilo's screams are like really horrifying to listen to.
That's a dibble. I hear a dibble. How is your water looking?
It's oh, I can actually look. It's at 35%.
Okay, we need water. That sounded big.
What did you hear? Because I don't think I heard it.
Not sure. In either case, it sounded some distance away at least, so we should be okay. And it didn't sound like a carnivore.
The darkest part of the night is over, thank goodness.
My red is coming in. There goes my ping spiking per usual. Though not as bad as it has on other servers, I'll admit.
I wonder why your ping's doing that. Is that just your internet?
Probably.
Poor animal. Yes, poor animal. But we are going to fix the poor animal now, so no worries. I'm like priding myself on situational awareness. Meanwhile, runs into tree. Look at this little orange bush. How cute is that? It would be cool if we could eat some fruits and vegetables at the risk of becoming sick if we eat too many for a little bit of water. That would be really cool. Ooh, a piggy. Off to the right.
There's a pig. It's running away from us and not anything else that I can see. So that tells me that out of everything here, we're probably the only ones right now.
I don't smell anything dead, which is a really good sign.
Yeah, I don't think a dino's gonna come here.
My bigger concern is that Serato that was here earlier.
No, he probably found a little bit of food and went on his way. I do not miss the days when you could drink too much water.
Wait, there were days like that? What would happen?
In Spiro, if you drink too much water, you threw up.
Oh. Yeah, that's awful.
It was bad. Sorry, my brother was telling me goodnight.
No worries.
Alright, that boar ran off, and we're probably not going to find it with how far it probably ran. We can still go look for it, though. Saw the direction it went.
Okay. Oh!
Oops, sorry.
It's okay. That's a weird hit, I think, because I wasn't even close to your mouth. I think you
I didn't.
my tail.
Well, see, the thing is I clicked the boar, and then 3 seconds later is when it hit you. So that was really weird. Oh no, my stomach's not emptying as fast as it was.
It's because we're older. I wonder if it's really raining or if we're just singing that. I just heard a baby alligator. Did you hear it?
I did. But I don't think it's at the lake. Not at the pond.
Oh!
Now I can hear the thunder.
Out of me! No! I can't have that. Ah! Ah, why is everything scaring me all of a sudden? That was ridiculous.
Because the thunder startled you.
Oh, that was miserable. I hate it. I am still bleeding. What? Okay, I'm not. I just had to say something to stop bleeding. I cannot handle that. I can't do it. Why is that happening? It's so loud. And no rain. And you have to know about me, in real life, I am actually terrified of thunder. It's more lightning that I'm terrified of, but...
I had a friend who was terrified of lightning, but to be fair to him, we were on a river rafting trip. We were only 16, and lightning struck less than a half mile from our raft on the land and almost hit the river that we were on at that time.
I'm just terrified of, like, everything that can kill me, I guess. Because I'm also afraid of fire. Like, I will not grill to save my life. I'm afraid of fire. Oh, look what you can do.
That's convenient. I wouldn't want to be stuck there if there was a dino coming in the water, though.
Yeah, but if you know there's not one, like...
Well, that and there's, like, you can see clear up to here.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be plenty of time for a raptor to get out of the way.
Ugh, I hate that so much. It's so loud compared to the silence of everything else.
Alrighty. Let's head back towards the little cave. I can chase a boar that way, too.
Oh, it bit you.
Rude. Ow.
It's supposed to run away from us.
Oh no, fatal error.
Oh no, you fatal errored. Okay, I'll kill this bull.
That will probably get some damage to me.
No, he left you alone.
Oh, hit me once and ran.
Yeah.
Rude.
I made
The
sure
disrespect.
I got him off of you.
The disrespect. That boar deserves to die.
He did. He's dead.
What barbaric, boorish attitude.
Literally. It sounds horrible because we're wild animals. We're like, imagine birds. Dondi, please. Please, Dondi. Imagine birds with teeth. And that's what we are. Yeah, I think it's the brutality of survival is supposed to be very visceral in this game as a means of, are you back in the game?
Just about.
Okay. As a means of, like, keeping you on edge. That's part of the whole gameplay loop.
Rude.
What happened?
It claims my anti-cheat failed. Which is dumb, because I don't cheat. What would be the point? It would suck all the fun out of the game. I don't get hackers on this game either, because it's like, what? You gain nothing. You literally just suck the fun out of the game.
I have learned that hackers...
Oh, it's so loud now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm in this bush. I've learned that hackers don't derive fun from the same things we do. They're the type of people that derive fun from doing harm to others and stuff like that, so they're just a different breed of people.
So, can you suddenly hear the rain too, or is it just me?
I think it's you because you restarted. I wonder if I should just restart really quick.
If you want to, I'll wait for you.
Okay.
Although having the benefit of not having rain thundering in your ears all the time might be good.
Well, I can still hear... Oh, you're right. I can hear the thunder, but I can't hear the rain. You know what? We'll keep it like this. I'm hacking. I'm a hacker.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it hacking. Exploiting, definitely, but not intentionally, because it's just something that happens.
Maybe walk away and come back. Says whale.
If it stops raining and I still hear rain, I'm gonna relog to get rid of the sound.
Okay. If you do, I'll just relog when you do.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I was more attentive to my surroundings in Spiro.
Why?
I don't know, it's one of those things where like I glance around less in Evrima than I did in Spiro. Like in Gateway, I don't look around as much, and I don't know why that is. But like Spiro, I was constantly looking around. In Legacy, I was constantly listening for things.
I feel like I still do that.
like in Gateway, I still listen for stuff, but it's not like as reliant as I was on the listening system in Legacy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I get you. But I still, why is it raining in this cave? It's raining in the cave. We have a leak. Rock.
A leek. Can we cook it up and put it in something? It sounds tasty.
Not that kind of leak. Yes, there's been lots of updates actually, Spud. There's been lots of updates. As you can see, I'm being an Urutar instead of a Troodon. And Rock actually designed these skins to go, to make these raptors look like a story that we read by my favorite paleontologist, Robert T. Barker, called Raptor Red. And there's in the inside cover there is some artwork of Raptor Red, and her skin looks really similar to this. So he designed the skins, and we have a male version which is a little bit darker than me, and he's got his red stripe. And then I'm the female version, so I'm a little more plain, a little more feminine. And then yeah, the updates to the game are, gosh, lots of things have updated. They changed the way that the map is a little bit. They have changed how abundant AI is. It's a lot more, like it spawns more reliably. They have changed several things that weren't working at all with raptors that are still periodically a little bit buggy or unreliable, but much better with raptor, like with the pouncing and stuff like that. So now it's actually fun and playable as a raptor, and I can survive by myself. So I was planning on eventually like doing streams where it's just Rock and I, or where I'm showing people how to survive as an avoidant solo raptor or avoidant solo troodon, because I don't think a lot of people know how to do that. And then like what mutations we pick and all of that. But we're also going to do nesting streams and nesting stuff. And we're also gonna, like raise a pack together and show people like where we do stuff and all of that. I will not be playing with people from stream and stuff like that though, because I don't want any stream sniping. I'm always gonna be in streamer mode, stuff like that. So if people play with us, it will be session by session, and or because they accepted an egg or something like that. It won't be, hey, do you guys want to join us? La la la. I won't be doing any of that. But yeah, so we're just going to be doing lots of raptor content. We'll probably do other dinosaurs too, because we discovered recently that Dryosaurus is like huge amounts of fun, and nobody ever plays Dryo. And we played Bipey recently, and we have played Pteranodons together, which Pteranodon gameplay really is not very exciting. So,
fly, fish, sit.
Yeah. So I'm not certain that I'll be doing a whole lot of Pteranodon gameplay streams, but who knows, because I think I'm definitely worlds apart from other streamers doing the Isle. Like, these people are funny, and they're doing PvP, and they're dying constantly, which Rock and I are going to do that kind of gameplay at some point, but we're both very careful with our raptors. We both like our raptors to live and be successful, so that's why our playstyle tends to be avoidant. So I thought, why not showcase that there are raptors out there who play like this? We're not always going to like the populated parts of the island where everybody goes, and just zerging PvP interactions. We more kind of we like to be the raptors, we like to survive, we like to hide, act like animals really act, where you just kind of avoid altercations that you have close to a 50% chance of winning. We'd like to engage with things where we know we're going to be successful. And yes, very chill. So, you know.
And the success rate goes up if we have more pack mates. So it's the rates scale with pack.
Yeah, 100%. So the two of us together, we might take on like a single Kano maybe.
If we had a full pack of 8, I might feel comfortable going after something like a Dibble or, a pair of Tennos.
Yeah, but for the most part, yes, it's going to be chill vibe, and relaxed conversation, stuff like that. So completely different vibe from a lot of other streamers, which I know is probably going to result in not as many people watching me, but who knows, maybe some people are gonna just want to watch some chill raptors, and that's why I'm here. But yeah, we will eventually be doing other animals sometimes, and we will eventually be doing other games sometimes.
And I'm just here to chill and maybe be comic relief every now and again.
Yeah. And of course to help me. Because
yes, obviously.
Rock is very helpful. Rock is literally my rock when it comes to doing raptor things like nesting. He's very helpful. He's very helpful with me when I get into my emotional tirades that I do. Very good friend he is. And sometimes we'll have other people on, like I have another new friend that you have not yet met, Spud. His name is Zeno, and he likes to play the Isle with us too, but he doesn't really like PvP, so he likes this chill gameplay as well. But he likes to just chill by a lake with a bunch of dinosaurs. With like a friendly
he'll play
pack.
on a PvE server. He won't play on a PvP server. We've tried to get him on one, but he won't, and that's okay.
Yeah,
that is
everybody's got your own things and conditions that you prefer, so I get it. But yeah, he will probably join us sometimes, and in some other games. So yeah,
I think we're about ready to start maybe moving around the map a bit.
Okay.
It's up to you since you're kind of the lower growth, right?
Yeah, no, I'm open to it. Whatever you want to do, I'm good for it. Yeah, I'm 58%, so I'm good.
Oh, you're not terribly far behind me. I'm only 61%.
Yeah, I think I caught up because our diet simplified.
Mellowed out, yeah.
Yeah. So streamlined would be a good word for it, but
yeah, that's a better term for it. Let's see, where do we want to go?
Oh, did you hear that?
I heard a bird.
I thought I heard the sound of like jaws snapping.
That might have been my
Sniff.
Yeah, either that or ambience. It could have been the trees creaking. Sometimes they do that.
Speaking of the trees, there are dinosaurs in this game, Spud, that hide in the trees.
Oh, Herrera's, I haven't been watching for him like an idiot.
And they will jump down on you like a drop bear from fucking Australia. And
from an assassin, like an assassin from Assassin's Creed.
That too. And it does big, huge damage when they do it. Thank you. Yeah, Rock, Spud says the skins look gorgeous.
Thank you.
But yeah, so you have to be really cautious about them because raptors, a fully grown raptor, if a Hera drops on us, it is likely to put us like 1 or 2 bites from dead. So we have to be really careful about not getting hit by a Hera.
And then there's the bleed out risk.
Yeah, because when they pounce, it not only does big damage, but it also leaves you with big bleeds.
Would you believe me if I said that these 2 specific skins, took me longer than any other skin I've made? Because I was following a reference photo.
Yeah, which is interesting because he's made like 2 or 3 of my skins, and they're pretty, you know, especially the purple one is really pretty. And this one looks like it's much more simple, but actually like it's following a reference and it's much more natural looking, and I think it's harder to achieve that.
There are very few times I will eat normally on a PvP server, and the reason being is because I can look around while eating if I pick a chunk of meat.
Yeah, the only time I do it is if I'm like a starving baby and I really need to get that food in me.
Mm-hmm. Alright, where do you want to go?
We can go, let's think. Where's a good place for us to... I guess we could go to North Lake.
We could.
There's always tacos there and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Might be a little more populated than we usually do, but
and then we could
there's always a possibility that it's not populated at all. Sorry, the Shatner commas with me tonight are not great.
It's okay. And the other thing that we could do is we could go there and then from there go to the human base. Everybody likes to see the human base because it's so big.
The human base is nice.
So yeah, we could do that. I very much admire the skins because they look realistic, says Spud.
I have a couple more realistic looking skins, but these are definitely the 2 most realistic ones that I've made.
Oh, you know what? There's an easy way to get to North Lake from here. If we go back to the beach,
just follow it around.
And then we can swim across that bit to the flat beach area, and then just walk up to water access, and then walk through the forest to North Lake. And then
I'm not even worried about dinos there. If there's a dino there, they're starving.
Yeah. But that's the really nice part of that is that we get to show how pretty the beach is, and then we also get to maybe get tacos on the way.
Tacos.
And I think it's this direction roughly. I think
they should the devs, as like an Easter egg joke, should make a human structure that has a bell, and if you ring it, it spawns a couple tacos. The Taco Bell.
That would be hilarious. Taco Bell. Tacos, dinos. Yes. The reason why we call them tacos is because the species of dinosaur is actually called Psittacosaurus.
Psittacosaurus, yeah.
Yeah, Psittacosaurus, and so everybody for short, instead of having, because it's a Latin word, so there's a silent P in it at the beginning and all this other stuff. So instead of people saying, "Oh my God, it's Psittacosaurus," people say, you know, "Oh look, it's a taco."
A taco.
Yeah.
Like instead of saying Stegosaurus, we say Stego. The baby pig.
What happened?
Baby pig.
Oh, baby pig. Well, there's an adult pig over there.
Yeah, well, its child is mine. This child is ours to eat.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I forgot we
we
can't
can't
take a piece.
chunk it.
I'm like snatching your food
Unfortunately.
from you.
Did that fill your hunger at all?
It did.
Okay, good.
Completely full. Did it get yours?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good.
The reason why I was asking is because I wasn't sure if it had for you or not. Okay, looks like the shortest distance is either right over there close to the dam where there's a cliff, or out here where there's that peninsula.
Probably.
That outcropping.
Probably like right here to right there. Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get a nice charged run here. Yeah, children are not off the table. Be careful. Hide your children. Hide your wives.
But most importantly, hide the knives.
And then
That's actually something I used to always tease my friend with is, I know where you live, I know where you sleep, I know where you go to the bathroom, and I know where you keep all your knives.
Wow. Intense.
Actually, it was more, I know where you live, I know where you sleep, and I know where the knives are. And then he's like, oh yeah? And I was like, yeah, I also know where you go to the bathroom, so don't even try that one.
I don't think my stamina's regenerating from walking. I think I need to sit for a minute.
Mine's regenerating. Yours should be okay.
There, it's going up now. Yeah, it's going up. So I think if we just cut straight through that way, it'll take us to North Lake.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's kind of cool because this avoidant gameplay, like learning this path, has made avoiding other people much easier.
I miss the Spearow waves. Like, these static waves just don't do the same as, like, the Spearow moving waves.
Yeah, I'm wondering when they're going to bring them back, or if they're going to at all. You know they can do that. This is Unreal Engine 5, so I wonder if they're just trying to save resources until they fully optimize the game, but because they're updating it so constantly, they don't want to really fuss over optimizing too much, so they're just keeping certain things simple for now. Do you think?
And then whenever your stamina's high enough to trot, I'm good to trot.
Oh, I think I am good to trot. So, what we're doing, Spud, if you're wondering, is at certain percentages of your stamina, because they don't want for people to just be sprinting across the whole island, they made it so that your stamina regens at certain percentages with certain kinds of locomotion. When you're completely out, your stamina regens the fastest when you sit down, obviously.
It doesn't regen at all if you're standing still, walking, or trotting if it's completely out.
Yeah, so
unless you're sitting.
Have to sit. So sitting is optimal for a couple of reasons. Number one, because it's the only thing that will regen if you're completely out, and number two, because it's the fastest regen. But from sitting, the next lowest one is just standing still. The next lowest one is walking slowly. Next lowest one is trotting, like we're doing now. And then the sprinting obviously doesn't regen stamina at all, it actually costs stamina. But if we keep our stamina above the two outer toes in that green foot that you see off to the lower right, if we keep our stamina above the claws of the two outer toes, we can regen while we're walking like this, which is the most optimal way of managing the stamina. And Rock is like really good at managing stamina like that, so I've learned from him to sprint, trot, sprint, trot, sprint, trot to move most effectively around the island, which is really cool.
So believe it or not, the most efficient way to move around the island is actually to sprint until your stamina is empty and then sit until it regens, because the longer you sit, the faster your stamina regens. It's a stupid cheese. I just don't like sitting for that long.
Yeah.
But people found that out very, very quickly after the stamina system was implemented over the Spiro one and over the original one that they had. And
it's also, while it's the faster way to travel around the island, it's also like suboptimal in regards to survival. And the reason why is because if you get caught with no or very low stamina and you're sat down, some other animal's going to get the jump on you and you're not going to be able to fight or flee. So definitely keeping your stamina high and just traveling around the map more slowly is the optimal way of doing it.
I think I know where we are.
This is a Hara area, like a heavy Hara area, so look closely at the trees.
I would guess most of the Herreras are probably over at South Plains right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
People don't often come out here. A Herrera would starve under current conditions.
Do you know that guy who plays the streamer? He does Owl Time, I think is his name or something. Not Owl Time.
Yes. That sounds right.
Yeah, he's the one that does like the long form emotional videos and stuff, the survival like documentaries.
Yeah.
There's another guy who has a similar name, but he doesn't do that. He just does PvP videos, and he like specializes in Hera, and he does like ridiculous things with Hera, and this is one of like the places where he goes all the time. So that's why I'm always scared of this area because of him. Because I'm like, even if it's not going to be him exactly, you know, people like to copy what they see streamers do. Especially if
I think we're okay.
And it looks cool.
I'm not seeing any Herreras.
There's nothing here, but I am always cautious when I come here, for sure. And from here, is it just north we go? Yes, maybe, yeah.
Fairly north. I can't see past like the render fog. Or maybe that's just environmental fog.
I think that's the beach right there. But I can't tell either, it might be fog.
I'm just looking for literally any landmark that I recognize.
Yeah, that's the beach. So we want to turn right a little bit.
Man, ever since Meta freaking posted that video, just like I couldn't sniff, and that's something I do all idly. I cannot like help it but like notice every time I do it now.
What do you mean?
Sniffing, just idly, like, oh, I'm not doing anything, might as well sniff. Oh, hey, I'm just sitting here. Perfect time to sniff. You know, just compulsively sniffing all the time.
Is that because you turned the user interface
the HUD off?
The HUD,
yeah. She did that no UI challenge, and she mentioned that she just compulsively sniffs anytime that she's not doing anything else, and how it was detrimental now because she can't see the compass even if she sniffs because she turned off the UI.
Can you imagine?
I can. I've noticed the amount I actually sniff when I'm not doing anything. I can't unsee it now.
Yeah, I really like her videos. She's really, really good. And she's like a good player, like good at PvP.
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen her jump her Tenno off the bridge?
Yes. She did that with a raptor too.
I've done that with raptors and Trudons.
I've only done it once with a raptor when I didn't need to do it, so I don't know the thrill of doing it as a last-ditch effort to survive.
I did not do it as a last-ditch effort. I also did it when I wasn't in any danger. In fact, I did it on life breaks free to get to South Plains.
For sure, Spud. The way my gameplay style for the Isle is very hide and seek.
Yes, they think a recluse. We play very reclusively.
We do. And we do tend to avoid trails like this, but in order to get through this section, we have to be on the trail.
This gate looks like it should open.
It does. I think eventually it will. And I think eventually water is going to flow down this way.
We'll see, but the thing is that all of these don't look like pulleys. They just look like support ropes, support cables. But, like, there's a gap here that looks like it should open.
Yeah.
Because water could just flow through these bars. Like, that's not a problem. But, it just,
I didn't know.
My engineering brain is clicking.
Yeah, I mean, because look at those wires. They look like they pull on it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They partially look like they're meant to pull, but they also kind of just look like support cables, if that makes sense.
It does, yeah. I've never done this before. This is really cool. And we can
unfortunately we can't just walk over those. We have to jump on them.
Keep jumping.
And that's going to use a bunch of stamina.
Yeah.
We can walk over these ones though. And there's not much that can get up here save for like a Herrera.
And they wouldn't want to tussle with us in our faces. Whoop! Thank goodness I didn't catch an injury from that.
You know, the thing is, I'm kind of really excited for humans to be in the game because I know people are going to be playing humans a lot when they release, and then I can just run around slaughtering people.
Yes! Me too! But I also want to play human so that I can get that experience of being absolutely horrified of, you know, the dinosaurs and stuff like that. So it's going to be fun to do both sides, but this game is going to turn into such a Lethal Company-esque game when that happens, which I think is going to make it kind of like a viral game to stream, which is kind of exciting to be part of a community that has been for so long kind of on the down low. And can you imagine what it must feel like for Dondi that his game is slowly becoming less indie and more like popular culture? Like, that is so cool. You know, his team must be so proud. And if they're not now, they will be. So that's just so cool. Yes, it is giving Jurassic Park, and it's meant to, because that's pretty much what this is. It's very Jurassic Park-esque. There's parts of lore that are nothing like Jurassic Park, of course, but this is an island made by humans, and the dinosaurs have been synthetically crafted in a lab, and some of them are viable and can breed with each other, but they're also mutating, and I don't know if those mutations and like the different things that the animals are capable of is something that was intended by the scientists who created them, or if it's life breaking free and finding a way, you know what I mean? So it's interesting and it's fascinating. And the other thing is, you know, we only know about dinosaurs from their bones. We don't know about what physiology they had, what chemistry they had, what capabilities they had as species. And so maybe it's a play on that as well. Like, we don't know what they were capable of biologically. So who knows? But my point is that very exciting to see where things are going.
Sorry, I'm hesitant to skyline us.
No, I mean, that's clever.
I learned skylining stuff in Legacy. That was a pain.
And in shooting games, like, it gives people the perfect opportunity to see your silhouette and just snipe you.
Okay, there's usually a dino or two here, so let's see, 75 people out of 170. I just heard something.
I had a baby raptor. A baby raptor 1 call.
Oh, wow, I'm full grown. Not like 100%, but I'm an adult.
What's that?
What's what?
Oh, it's a baby Zerato. And a friend called me. Do we kill it? I hear something else moving too. Does he want
Do you
us
want to
him?
kill it?
What does he want? Is he being friendly? What's happening? Is Sarah even on? If Sarah's on a diet, we'll kill it. It is. But I don't... See, this is why
We'll
I
spare
would
the
never
child.
live. Yeah, this is why I would never
Spare
survive.
the child.
Because it's a baby.
If it keeps following us, though, I'm threatening it, and if it still keeps following us, I'm going to kill it.
Okay. Just go this way. He can't follow.
Oh no! I got grabbed.
No! No!
I should have been running across that. That was stupid of me.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You know what? I'm going to pull out a different skin, though. Oh, that got my heart going.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
I will spawn East Plains. That way I'm close.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I bet you I know what gave us away, too.
All the friend calls and the 3 calls, yeah.
My threaten call, yeah. Whew,
That little shit, he literally got you killed. See, that's why I need to not hesitate. That's why I need to not be nice.
It's fine. It looks like I spawned at the East Beach.
Okay, East Beach.
For the most part.
Where is that relative to my current location?
The lily pad pond, the beach near there.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll start heading in that direction. After I kill this pig that I just had.
Dang. You know, it figures that a dino would be the thing that would get me. Okay. Oh, I'm by the shipping containers, I think.
Oh, there's a raptor here.
Oh, yeah, I'm by the shipping containers. Okay, I'm gonna head towards the beach near the brain function, please. The quote-unquote east swamp, but that you know is the lily pad lake. I'm gonna head near the beach there because it spawns a bunch of tacos and boar and deer. And I really think what's his name? Nick Boy, that one. When he was talking about good places to grow your raptor, he really skipped over that one. And I think a lot of people forget that it exists, but you can still get, there is a Carno here.
Uh-oh.
How did that get up onto the, oh, it's a raptor.
There's a whole raptor pack here, I just found. Like, oh! I've just been pounced!
Oh, shit. Did they kill you?
They're trying to.
Did you manage to get away?
Yeah, I'm running away and they're letting me leave.
Wonder what the heck was that for? Yeah, no, there was a raptor here on the beach with a turtle, and you said, I got pounced, and I was like, okay, yeah, noping the fuck out of here. Yeah, so he got up the second you said, I got pounced. That's when he stood up, and that's when I was like, yep, I'm noping the fuck out. I'm still gonna head to that same beach. Just don't bleed out.
They're like, you have to ask first. Strawberry shortcake is a cunt.
Wait, what do you ask first for what?
For food. I started eating some of the food that they have because they have tons of food there. She pounced me, and so I scratched her back. She's bleeding. But she's like, you have to you have to ask first. Sorry, I just reacted, but you gotta ask. Instinct kicked in.
Instinct kicked in. Your instinct is to pounce another raptor because they ate some of your ample food. That tells me you're a cannibal raptor and that I should not be around you at all. Like, if I were her packmate, I would probably leave her group right then. Like, like I said, I can understand doing like a threaten call like what I did with the Serato, because it's like, dude, I don't want you following me. Stop following me. Same thing applies. If I don't want you eating my food, I'll threaten call you off my food. And if you don't heed my threaten, then I might start hurting you.
It's some BS, to be honest. And I even said to her, I was like, I mean, you could have used your words, but whatever. At least you let me live. And then she was like, yeah, sorry, instinct kicked in. And I'm like, yeah, nice mothering.
No, your instinct did not kick in. You were just being a dick. That's what I call a legacy instinct, in that you would use it in legacy, and the only reason you used it in legacy is because you could get some extra food out of it. And even then, if you were a halfway decent raptor, you didn't do that.
Well, it's okay. They let me live, and I'm not bleeding anymore. And I cut her right back, so. If a raptor pounces you and you want to cut them back, just hold E, by the way.
Well, yeah, it's the raptor bucking deals damage. Same thing with Trudons. If a Trudon gets pounced and pinned, you can hold E to deal damage back. If a raptor is sufficiently small enough, you actually can kill the raptor doing that. I am so hungry. Okay, but I reached the beach that tacos spawn at, so I'll be okay.
Actually, interesting that you should say that, Spud. It's hard to tell right now, but, I do plan on being, like, one of the lead people doing the Isle lore. It's why I'm, like, hanging out and, like, you know, getting all my experience early on for the last 10 years, or however long it's been that I've been playing. I think I've been playing this, excuse me, for 8 years. But yeah, definitely want to be the lore queen for this game, 100%.
See, I've only been playing this game for 6 years, so...
Yeah, I've been playing for 8, and when I first found this game, it was completely different. It was like unrecognizable.
Tacos and their frog grabs. You'll never hide from me with your frog, Taco.
so that you
Die already. Die already so that I can eat. Taco! Thank you.
I am heading toward the base. Gosh, that raptor pack is full, by the way. They actually tried to invite me and they were like, sorry, we're full. I was like, oh, that's okay. I'll just eat some of your food. And then that's when I got pounced.
Yeah, no, I saw that grown raptor at the shipping containers, and when he stood up, I was like, nope. He probably looked at me and was like, wow, what a skittish little raptor.
You know, like, with people acting this way, we have to be. And look how nice we were. We were nice to a Serato, cost you your life, and then we meet other people and they're not nice at all to us. So I think we should stop being nice, Rob.
I wouldn't say nice. Considerate, perhaps. In the case that I'll threaten call people before doing things, usually. Unless it's like, you know, a Carno who's actively attacking us. The thing is that Serato wasn't really worth us killing. He wasn't going to give us a whole lot of food. He wasn't trying to attack us or anything. He was just kind of there.
Yeah, and we probably would have had to deal with land Dino if we did kill him.
Ugh, land Dino. Dinos don't exist. They're a myth. I say having just been eaten by a Dino. Ooh, I heard a boar. Oh, I'm not grown enough to kill a boar. Ugh.
That was really scary though. I turned around and looked and just saw you disappearing into its mouth, and it was like doing the most vicious death roll, like from one part of the waterfall down into the river. It was ridiculous and disgusting and horrible and heartbreaking. And we lost.
I have found a section of the wall that I can just walk under.
Oh. Are you at the human base now?
No.
Oh,
no,
I know
I'm
where
still...
you are. You're by the pond.
Yeah, I'm at that beach by the pond where I was telling you about the last time we were over here.
Yeah.
And I showed you that section where you can crawl under that one piece of the fence. No, I found a place where you could just straight up walk under the wall. Like, just straight up. The wall is off the ground. You can walk under it.
Yeah, I remember. I know where you are. You're really close to the North Beach.
I am not going to use that section to walk under the wall, though, or at least I'm not going to use it to get into the wall, because that would be exploiting. I don't want the admins of this server going, hey, that's not okay.
Oh yeah, there's lots of tacos over there. Tacos, pigs, all kinds of stuff.
Deer. I can kill a deer.
I'll actually head in your direction. I just had another baby in Utah.
Wasn't me. I am silent as the grave half the time. Didn't even scream when I got eaten.
I noticed, yeah. It was very quiet.
This deer is grunting like a boar.
I love it.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that's supposed to work. Oh, now it's fixed its sounds.
I think they there was an update notation where they did actually fix that in horde test. So whenever we get the next big update, which by the way, do you know what they did to the servers today? Is that they were doing a hotfix.
I didn't read through it. Normally I would, but I didn't today.
I didn't either. I wasn't paying attention.
I was focused on other things, like heat transfer.
Oh, I'm playing on the wrong account, by the way.
Are you?
Yeah, because I wanted to be recognizable. So my other account is named the same as my YouTube. So yeah, I'm literally playing on the wrong account, but that's fine. There's no food. There's so much herby food out here. Wow. And do you see the way these beaches are like these beautiful white beaches? This makes me think that this is somewhere in the Gulf of Mexico, because all of this like beautiful white beaches type thing is very Caribbean slash Gulf of Mexico-ish, because like, what were you gonna say?
They didn't say what the hotfix was for. For on the main servers. They just said that they're deploying a hotfix. Weird.
But yeah, so I think we're somewhere. And the other thing is because I heard a coquette, which those tree frogs only live in Puerto Rico, and so okay, so on the beach, the containers on the beach, that's where a raptor stood up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm running by there.
They had a turtle.
Oh, I hope.
And I'm concerned now because if you're saying that you don't see them, I'm wondering if that means they started tracking my foot. Okay, like I'm wondering if they started tracking my footprints, and that makes me concerned. They
are dark colored, but they haven't made raptors change color yet, I don't think.
No, not yet. That's the next. It's in the horde test.
Okay, I see the raptor, and it's like walking back and forth on the crate.
I hear a Juve raptor.
I just avoided it. I don't want to deal.
You're gonna keep going around the beach. It's gonna take a minute.
Whatever that is over there.
I think it's really convenient to be over here though, because there's salt like right here.
Yeah, you can get the saltwater mutation easily.
Well, not just, well, you'd have to run back and forth between the salt water and the dam, but yeah. Oh, ow, that hurt. The salt is convenient because you can intentionally throw up, eat the salt, and then get more diet.
Did you fall?
Yeah, I ran downhill, which is something that I've been doing more consistently on Gateway and Evrima branch in general, which is something I never did in Legacy because of the risk of breaking your leg and having to sit for 20 minutes.
I hear a pig. Okay, I'm nearly to you. I can see the pond and the gate. And I'm just walking past the gate now. Oh yay, Lady Gaga touring! Yeah, but Oregon has orcas though, and I think there are orcas like in the somewhere like in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, but not really like they don't come close to shore. Like a lot of people don't see them. They're kind of elusive. And orcas are just awesome. Okay, here another piggy. I wonder why that raptor's there, just like on the crate. Fucking crate raptor.
Avoiding cannibals, maybe.
Or being one.
They had a turtle. I don't know if they're gonna be one.
Okay, got a pig. I'm gonna do one single adult broadcast. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're really close. Oh, there are a lot of raptors here. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Wow, you're so close to me. I think I know where you are.
Was that you who friendly called?
Yes, and I have a piggy.
I hear you. Hello.
Hello. There you go. Oh, look at your skin now.
One of my nicer skins. Which ironically only took me like 10 minutes to make.
You know what's so funny? Go Patchy. He was using the random button today, and his skin looked just like that. I'll be able to show you on stream, so you know I'm not like just saying that. It was the same colors. Except I think, oh, you've got red. Where yours is red, I think his was purple. Oh, hi, Enoch. Yeah, long time no see. I'm just being a dino with my new friend Rock.
Sup?
And he got eaten by a crocodile, so I had to re-find him. And he's a baby. Let me see, how grown am I? 95%.
Man, I was so close to full. I should have been running across that dam. That was really stupid of me.
It's okay. It happens. I'm always running across the dams because I'm paranoid. And hi, Scott Chocolate. Wow, the old crew is showing up. What? That's exciting. Yes, my gameplay in this game is very chill, but I don't think this is supposed to be a chill game at all. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning for me, Spud, so. Yeah, hi Scott, how have you been? How's your channel doing? It's still blowing up. Oh, do you know what I could do? I could see if... They're probably not, but I could see if my raptor friends are online and want to be raptors.
No, I will say I can only play for about 1 more hour, and then I've gotta log off.
Okay. Maybe I'll just leave us where we are then. Huh, I don't see them at all. I wonder if... Oh, there's one. I wonder... Oh, there's the other. Okay, they're both offline. Derp derp. I fell back into my old classic MMO for some months.
There's a lot of raptors around, and I'm not sure I trust them.
Yeah, no, for sure not. Haha, I've been neglecting my channel. Haven't made a third video yet. Well, Scott, I kind of did the same thing. I just kind of fell off. And I can totally... Whoa, why is there so much S?
I killed a deer, then there was a taco that dropped a rabbit.
Oh, okay. But anyway... What was I saying? Oh, why did you just disappear?
I went towards the lake for water,
Oh.
so I left range.
What was I saying? I keep forgetting what I was saying. Oh, drama at work. That's gotten much better recently. Oh, that's good. But I haven't had the drive for personal projects. Same here. Like, I just haven't. So I just haven't been doing anything. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be really casual. I'm not gonna do lore. I'm not gonna write anything. I'm just gonna do what I enjoy, and that is just being here and just streaming. No Discord, no extra stuff. Just relaxing, and I think that that's much better. So yeah, I'm glad that you're doing that. What's your favorite MMO? Or what's the MMO that you play? Oh, and on the question of feathered raptors, they are about to come out with another raptor called Ostroraptor, which is going to be feathered. The reason why these raptors aren't feathered is because Dondi really likes Jurassic Park, and he really liked the look of raptors in Jurassic Park, and so I don't fit.
I don't know if the adults will fit. I'm Juve, so I fit.
And so he decided that when he included Utahraptor in this game, he wanted it to look like this. But we have since learned that Utahraptor looked a little bit different than this and was feathered and all this other stuff. So they are going to add a feathered iteration of Utahraptor that's actually Utahraptor. And because of that, they changed the name of this raptor to Omniraptor. It's somewhere, I don't know. But they changed the name to Omniraptor because it's not a real raptor. And because it's a weird mutant, it's like okay for it to look like a Jurassic Park raptor. And I'm just gonna hopefully not die when I drink water over here. And then I'll head back. But yeah, so there will be feathered raptors in this game. But this particular raptor will not be feathered. And I actually really like this raptor.
I kind of hope that they add like a feathered toggle for all the raptors. So that people who don't want a feathered raptor can toggle it off, and the people that do can toggle it on. I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah, it could be fun. And plus, like, you know, feathers would give you like certain advantages that being featherless doesn't, and stuff like that. So it could be interesting either way. Huh, the fence goes really far that way, does it? I'm trying to decide if it'd be faster for me to go that way or this way, and I'm just gonna go this way. Blurp. So yeah, T-Rex is about to drop. T-Rex and Triceratops are about to drop, and they will be 100% different. And different gameplay styles and everything. And Rock and I don't really like that kind of dinosaur or that kind of gameplay. But I am going to try to convince him to be both a Triceratops and a T-Rex with me at least once. so that we can showcase the survival style and try it out for ourselves and stuff like that. But it's just not really our thing. We don't like being big and slow and lumbering and all the other stuff that comes with being a big animal. We like being raptors. Yeah, the sound effects are really good. Oh, Final Fantasy. Tweaks actually got me into playing Final Fantasy with him recently. So I actually play that game now. And I have all of the stuff to download or whatever, DLCs or whatever. I completely lost Rock. I have no idea where he is. I'm gonna die alone in the woods.
I got an Iggy Piggy over here.
There are so many tacos, you guys.
Yeah, no, this area is very slept on when it comes to AI.
Which is nuts. There's so much food here. Look at this nest. Do you want to see what raptors can do? We can dig at nests. I have the shadows turned down because I like my frames to say hi. So the shadows look like shit, but that's my fault. That's not. The game is prettier than that. But yeah, we can dig up nests and little dinosaurs come out and we chase them and eat them. Pretty cool game.
Tacos.
Tacos.
me with most trustworthy raptors. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Soft tacos. Soft chicken tacos. And oh, I'm sorry, Scott. No, not Final Fantasy 11. I think it's 14. Final Fantasy 14. I think
MMO one.
Yeah, the MMO.
Yeah, 14.
So sorry. Yeah, no, misunderstanding. Littlefoot's crew. Yeah, basically. We're looking for the Great Valley for sure. And it's really sad because just like in Raptor Red, I just lost my first mate. He got eaten by a crocodile.
But it's okay. You've got a consort.
Yeah, there's new male consort.
and you can't say I'm not a red snout because I still technically have red on my snout.
Yeah. Hopefully my psychotic sister doesn't come and try to kill you. Literally strawberry shortcake. Literally, that's like Raptor Red sister. Final Fantasy 14 is also a cool game, but Final Fantasy 11 is my nostalgia home safe space. No, I completely feel you, Scott. Like, I think my nostalgia home safe space is probably like the EverQuest games, because I was a child when I was first learning those games, and I certainly have chased the feeling of community, of like being raised by people who were much older than me, and teaching me how to be a healer, teaching me how to play the game, teaching me how to go through dungeons, and for sure, like, I've chased that nostalgia in other games, and it's just there are things sort of similar, but there's nothing exactly like it. And I've gone back and like tried to play EverQuest again, and it's just not, you know, not the same community. People have changed, and you know, people's approach to that game has changed, and so I think that part of my history is just gone forever, which is so sad. But now I'm trying to make new community and have new experiences in new beautiful games. So that's the goal.
I feel like I'm growing really quickly.
Thank you, Scott. Yeah, no, this game is called The Isle, and I love raptors. They are just so cute. To me, they are like lizard kitties, lizard birdie kitties, and I love cute little lizards and cute little birdies and cute little kitties, and they're just so cute designed. They're just adorable, and I just love raptors. And so I have a lot of fun just being a raptor in this game. What is that? Oh, it's a pig. Ew. Don't come running at me, sir. I don't think so. Oh, there's a salt lake right here.
There's a taco in this den. Ask me how I know.
Ooh! It's a coney taco. You trying to get that perfect diet?
Mm-hmm. I've got it right now. Oh wait, I'm right next to the salt rocks.
Yep.
I can overeat.
Oh yeah, so that you can... Oh, your skin is so pretty. Look at his male colors, you guys. The male colors are a color that's, you know, these are birds, so their sexual dimorphism is with the males being vibrantly colored, so he gets to have that like really pretty turquoise teal color on top of his red and gray, and I don't have the extra color, so I'm just dull.
Yeah, I'm a pretty boy.
I'm just an ugly bird.
I'm kind of curious why there's so many raptors are calling, but on the other hand, I don't want to deal with cannibal raptors.
Yeah, same. And I learned from the Apache server that's apparently something a lot of cannibal raptors do, is just call, and they hope that baby raptors and other raptors will just come flocking to them, and then when we get there, they kill us. So
I was gonna kill that boar, but then my second mutation popped.
oh, I'll
Yeah,
go get it for
nocturnal
you.
first.
Go get it.
I'm not hungry. I was just gonna kill it for fun.
Oh,
I mean, I'm kind of hungry now because now my hunger's gone a little down. But now I'm gonna go kill it. I just had to grab nocturnal real quick.
there's a taco over here too. What's that? There's a dead piggy all the way over there.
Probably killed by other raptors. We've been hearing them get kind of close.
Well, ever since I've been pounced by that rotten raptor mother, which, to be honest, like, I'm salty as fuck, but, you know.
Well, at the same time, that was not like the proper response.
Yeah, she could have just said, "Hey, that's my baby's food," which is what
It's
I would have
terrible
done.
raptor etiquette.
I'd have been like, rude. You could have asked, or something like that.
I don't think people realize we raptors do in fact have an etiquette. Because and I think it's because not a lot of animals right now, other than like herbivores and troodons, are pack animals in this game. Like pteranodons, sure, you can group up with a bunch of them, and you know, serratos and carnos, you can group up with a bunch of them. But most people don't. They just kind of play them solo. Raptors and troodons, you kind of have to play with a group. You're not killing much as a solo.
Yeah.
Unless you're like really freakishly good.
Yeah, as solo, the only thing I really kill is like babies and AI. I don't really, and then animals like my size. I don't really do a lot of awesomeness with solo raptor.
So like, I feel like pack animals in this game have a certain etiquette. Like you don't just pounce a member of your own species, because that's gonna. Why do that when you could group up with them and have a higher chance of killing something?
Yeah, and I think that there are a lot of people that play like with like a moral code, but I think there are a lot of people who don't. There are a lot of people who just kill everything they see, and they don't even eat it, they just kill it. And I hate it, but that's what they do. Because that's what's fun for them. But that's why playing on a server like this, where there are at least minimal rules, at least spares you from that, like, the likelihood of someone being that way. So, there's that too.
It's definitely less deathmatchy than Legacy was. So that's nice.
That's true. There's something dead in the water.
Here, put your side to the rock.
The reason why we're being so cautious is because there are alligators in the water and they will eat us.
Would you believe me if I said I'm already 40% grown?
That's nuts. It's because of your perfect diet. Alright, Scott. Well, thank you for popping in and have a lovely day. And Scott says nice to meet you, Rock, even though, like, you guys didn't technically meet, but yeah, he's being polite.
Yeah. Nice
See
to meet you
around,
too.
Scott.
Yep. Alright, next up on the kill list is a taco.
Taco. Ooh. There's just yelping raptors just everywhere.
Yeah. No, I would be lying if I said I was expecting that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, it is
That's
unusual. It's like super unusual. Ooh, yeah. That's like everything you need to get your diet perfect here. That's nutters to me that more people don't use this.
Now you know why I come here to grow.
Which I like that also, that nobody uses it, because I like that Nick Boe mentioned it, but kind of glossed over it, because everybody's going to that other place that he mentioned.
Yeah, as I say, I was gonna comment something in the comments, and I was like, but if I say something, more people will be there, and then I'll have to worry about more people.
Exactly.
So I was like, I'll just keep it to myself and maybe share it with Kate.
Exactly.
What?
Yes, the objective is survival, which is why my methodology is avoidant. Because look, we're doing it. And as soon as Rock gets fully grown, we can nest and have babies and continue to baby boom the server with raptors. Which I don't think we're going to have time for today because he needs to go soon.
Not tonight.
But it is, you know, an option. We're definitely good. If you watch the streams, you will definitely see us nesting because it's one of our favorite things to do together. Because growing a family of raptors, not only is it super cute and like just fun, but that like watching your babies grow and like being responsible for them and stuff is loads of fun, and seeing how they become hunting partners and then suddenly having like a force of raptors that you can hunt with and that you can take down bigger prey and hunt other players with is just really, really cool and a lot of fun. And if you do it as a family unit, then you start learning different things about the people you're playing with, like which one is the really adventurous one and which one's gonna always stop paying attention and just randomly go AFK, and which one's gonna be the one who follows directions, and which one is gonna like surprise you and be really good at being a raptor and then tell you like, I've never been a raptor before, and then proceed to take down a Carno by themselves and stuff like that. So it's
Speaking of, who was it that we had? Can't remember if we nested them or just kind of adopted them into our family. Who was it that we had that would just go AFK just randomly?
That was one of our babies, and her name was something like Flower or Tulip or something like that.
Lily.
Lily, yeah. She was constantly doing it. We'd be like in the middle of danger and we're all running for our lives, and she's like, up, just left her keyboard. And I was like, maybe she's eating, because when she first started doing it, it was very much in the style of someone who's like just let go of their keyboard for just a second so they can take a bite. So that's what I thought was going on at first, but then it kept happening and it was getting longer and longer and longer. And then we found out later that actually her brother was playing like a different dinosaur, kind of. I don't know if it's in the same house or what, but
anyway, she ended up going AFK and dying with her brother.
Yeah, we met her brother who is a Stegosaurus, and she was like, oh, this is my brother, and we were like, oh, okay. And then she just sat down with him and just let him and herself get eaten by crocodiles. It was bizarre, but yeah, we had yeah, it's basically like it's just a dinosaur sim, like the dolphin that I always like, the dolphin game that I play. It's the same thing but dinosaurs. But yeah, it's a lot of fun because, you know, you nest in a family of raptors and it's just
Did
exciting.
we kill this boar or did something else?
We did. It's been there for a while.
My attention span is not great, if you guys couldn't tell.
They used to it. Nearly all of my friends are like neurodivergent in some kind of way. So, and they're always like joining me in streams, so they're used to it, don't worry. But yeah, so that's why we like doing it. It's loads of fun. The experiences that you can have in this game are just so cool because it goes from being horrified to laughing to, you know, having an adventure to just all kinds of stuff. So, and of course there's little moralities, like, you know, Rock and I play with a certain etiquette, like that baby dinosaur that I didn't want to kill, you know, raptors kill babies. It's something that we do, so I shouldn't be that way. I should have just eaten him. But I'm friendly. And
oh, please. We were letting him live to fatten him up, clearly.
Yeah, so gameplay styles are different with everybody, but, you know, the people that I play with, like Rock, for example, I just tend to be friendlier, so you'll see the experience vary, depending on who's playing and all that kind of stuff. And who we play with, because sometimes we'll nest in a baby who's just little raptor Hitler.
If we find a deer or a rabbit, That would be the next logical step for me to take, because that's the diet that's getting low.
Okay.
If not, I can kill and eat a taco too.
I hear a goat. I see it.
I really don't understand why goat isn't on our diet.
I don't either. And chicken. Chicken's not on our diet either. Oh, here's a taco.
Taco works. I'm just gonna finish digging this burrow.
Oh, sorry. I put it like
no, it's okay.
right in your face.
There's gastroliths.
You are growing so fast. It's nuts. Right, let's see if I can find a deer for you. Oh, another taco barrel.
Don't be afraid to chase boar sounds in this area to look for deer.
Oh yeah, because they do that, don't they?
There's a goat. But I am not looking for a goat.
I did hear
There's another goat.
a piggy in this area. I think I just heard deer. That groan that they do.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, Cliff. Oh. How did I not take damage from that?
Oh, I don't
I've taken more damage from smaller drops. What the heck?
Yeah. I don't think it's that deep there. I think it looks deeper than it is.
Yeah, but I didn't like slip down it or anything. I full on sprinted off of it.
Oh, the wall.
Why does it get so dark with the rain?
Oh yeah. Normally, do you remember, Spud, when the rain was deafeningly loud? So it's kind of nice that I have this bug actually, because we don't have to hear it. Anything you would like to see added to the game? Yes, I'm still very, very eager for Omniraptor to get added to the game, because it is a semi-aquatic raptor, so it will have a very similar lifestyle to this raptor, but it's much more bird-like in its build. It's much more lithe and slender, and probably the same, if
Got
not
one.
slightly higher agility and probably similar run speed. But yeah, really, really looking forward to that animal. There's something walking around over here.
I can't hear it.
Oh, it's a goat. Anyway,
Hold up. There's another dead deer over here that I did not kill.
oh shit.
It's on the other side of the wall. Either that or it's a taco burrow.
Should we go investigate just to be sure? Or just leave it alone? What else might I want in this game? I am looking forward to other certain dinosaurs, like I really like Albertosaurus, even though it's just a smaller, faster T-Rex. But I do like it. It's the mid-sized carnivore that I like to play, is Albertosaurus. And then this is, you know, a small tier carnivore, but it's like one of the biggest small tiers. So this is definitely my favorite animal. But because my favorite animal is pretty much already in the game, and what I imagine is going to be my second favorite animal is coming soon. There's not like a whole lot that I'm like, ooh. But I am looking forward to humans. I am looking forward to when the game actually is finished a bit more. I am looking forward to sauropods, you know, the big long-necked dinosaurs. I'm looking forward to playing those, just to try it. They said they're going to be bringing like vehicles and guns and stuff into the game, so that's exciting. There are some other small changes that they have expressed an interest in implementing with animal abilities and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to those kinds of changes. I'm looking forward to loads of the map is unfinished. And so we're going to have more human structures. We're going to have more animal environments that are more conducive to survival. We're going to have different AI animals to eat instead of always just like pigs and deer and stuff. There's going to be more bugs. There's going to be more smaller animals to hunt. And there's going to be other dinosaurs like Aviceratops, Orodromaeus, Velociraptors, Compsognathids, Pterodactylus, just lots of small animals, and they're
Quetzalcoatlus.
Yeah, the giant Quetz is going to be there too. But a lot of those animals are going to be serving as kind of like environmental foundational support. So like scavengers to get rid of corpses, go after babies, to cull babies and stuff like that. So it's a very hostile world, and it's going to be exceedingly more difficult to survive as the game continues to develop. So I'm a little bit excited to see how they change that and how my methods of survival will be affected by their changes, because I know the developers have expressed their opinions of people's playstyles in this game, and one thing that they have on multiple occasions expressed minor
displeasure with.
Yeah, I wouldn't say disapproval or like contempt or anything like that, but definitely disapproval to some extent is the way people want all of the dinosaurs to just fight. Like, no matter what dinosaur you are, you're gonna log into this game and just fight. And I think I've listened to Kiss and Kitten, who's my favorite developer, and Don D, who, even though we hear less from him than everyone else, when we do hear from him, it's always way more comprehensive, because it's like an interview or something like that. And so, and of course he's the creator of the game, and so I just have a tendency to like him. And people have problems with the devs and whatever, but I don't know what the drama is, so I'm kind of oblivious to it. It may be like super immoral, and I may be like find out about it in the future and be like, oh, how terrible. But for now, I don't know very much about it. But what I do know of it is it's ridiculous and just drama, like kids being upset that their favorite dinosaur's not in the game yet, or has been cut, or whatever other ridiculous thing. And these children throw tantrums and scream and cry and curse at the developers and tell them how horrible their game is, and they deal with a lot of abuse, and they just keep on going and serving the community and talking to the community. They're very open to the community. They share lots of information that honestly no other game developers really I've seen do that. But I think part of the reason why is because I think this game started as a Kickstarter. And when he got all the donations, he started executing and delivering the game. Now the game is only $20, and it has been completely rehauled and recoded, which is why it's been in development for nearly a decade, because there was really just bad spaghetti coding in the first iteration of the game, and it was well before like Unreal Engine 5 and all this other stuff, so they've done a lot to keep the game up to date, to keep improving on it, to keep improving on their end goals, and things like, for example, they fully intended to have like 5 different species of dinosaur, and then just humans, and then just, you know, have the game. But players, when they started being the dinosaurs, were like, oh, what about Triceratops? Oh, what about Stegosaurus? Oh, what about Parasaurolophus? Oh, what about being a long-necked dinosaur? Like, that's just, like, classic. Like, you have to have a long-necked dinosaur. Oh, what about Gallimimus? Oh, what about this, that, the other? And so the devs were like, okay. And now the game has turned into something it was not originally intended to be. And it's incredible. Like, it's amazing the way that they have included things and changed the game, and I don't fit. And just really, really good. So, I'm looking forward to the culmination, like that moment when all these things finally come together, and Dondi gets to see the fruit of his labors, making so many people happy, but also being the game that he envisioned it being. Because right now it's not even close. Right now it's more just like a, I mean, it's scary and survival and stuff, but it's supposed to be survival horror that's like super gritty and super visceral and super graphic, and also have humans in it and just be absolutely terrifying. So it's a lot, and I'm saying a lot of words, but my point is I'm looking forward to all of the years of effort and thoughtfulness that they've poured into this game.
Come see if you can tuck under the wires on this section.
Okay, let me...
Oh, never mind, because I can no longer tuck up. Oh, no, I can still tuck under the wires.
I will do it. I'm just going to drink really quick. I don't know where the safe place you've been drinking from is. And I think...
it is over towards here. I drink at this stick.
Okay.
And even then, I wouldn't consider it necessarily safe. Just less risky.
But yeah, so those are the things I want to see come to the game. That's what I'm most excited about in regards to this game. I'm definitely not just someone who enjoys the game. I'm actually would consider myself a fan of some of the developers. So yeah, excited about it. And really happy to see that it's starting to blow up in online spaces, which is really, really cool. Alright, so let's see if I can squish through where you squished through. I cannot.
Tragic. Weird, because I'm 60% grown and I can fit through that.
I wonder when the cutoff is.
Yeah, so do I.
The percentage cutoff.
But I also don't want to sit there and get stuck.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awful if you were right at the precipice and you ducked to get under, and as you were going, you grew, and then you were just stuck? That would be tragic.
Okay, boar is next up on the meal list. I can't hear them because of the rain.
The boar? Oh, I can hear them. There's one off in this direction.
I wouldn't say no to deer or taco either, but a boar is the one I'm looking for specifically.
Okay. I didn't see, but I did hear. A boar in this direction. There's a taco. Oh, I just heard a snort coming from this direction. Kind of close. Just heard it again. My stamina's really low. Oh, I hear it. It's kind of in front of me. Off in this direction. Okay, there's multiple boar, and they are like off in this direction. Okay, I see one. Oh no, I'm so sorry! Okay, you pounced it. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. I'll live.
I bit him!
I'll live. It's fine.
Bye, Enoch. Have a lovely day. I don't know if I already said bye. But goodbye. Sorry, distracted. Is the game really dark? Like, are you guys having a hard time seeing? Or can you see relatively well? I love that our eyes have the little glow. Yeah, it is a bit dark. I'm not certain how to brighten it. I don't know if I can do that in OBS. Is there a way to brighten? Would it be in properties? Would it be in set color? Clear.
Alright, I'm gonna work my way back towards the beach and get ready to log out.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how to brighten it, but I will look into that so that future streams are a little bit easier to see. Because I do want for people to be able to see what we're doing and stuff. And when... Ooh. And when... I forgot what I was saying. I love when I forget what I'm saying in the middle of saying it. It's not because I'm blonde. That's not why. Oh, a deer! There it goes, far and away. Uh-oh. I just heard something on the beach.
I got to adult before I had to log off. That's funny.
Oh, did you just get your third mutation?
No, I'm not a full adult, but I am an adult.
Yeah. What, did it only take you like 35 minutes? 45 minutes?
Let's see, I died around 1 o'clock. So, yeah, it only took me like an hour. And I'm almost fully grown.
Did it really quick. Yeah, this is like the perfect spawn. We should find a hidden spot.
Get just a little bit more deer real quick, just so I have the diet when I get back in. Kill it. Here it is. My growth increase is 152%.
Nice.
That is bonkers.
Nice, nice, nice.
Alrighty.
Alright, everyone, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for tuning in, and we will definitely be doing this again sometime soon. And thank you, Rock, for being the Rock. And and we will see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.